Hey there. Welcome to another edition of the Akashic Portal Weekly. We're looking at May 17th through the 23rd. And so exciting. I haven't done this for a couple of weeks. I'm Jen Deshen of jendeshen.com, Akashic Swan Guidance. I'm using the Illuminating Journey cards that I created with the guidance of the Akashic Records. I've already asked the cards, what do we need to know? We're in a very powerful time right now. So we get to choose how we want to go forward. And we have free will, so we can do whatever we want. Well, with what we're given, right? What are we choosing to do with what we're given? Let's see what the cards have to say. The first card is the number 4. So I find this really interesting because here we are, we're in May. It's a 10 universal month. And of course, May is a 5 month. We're in a 5 universal year. That 10, energy of love and light, energy of manifestation, energy of going forward very clearly on target. The green is very heart-based, very heart energy, very much about expanding, opening up to what is abundant for us, what is love to us. This idea of being propelled into love and light means that we are in a new beginning, and that we have to take advantage of this idea of being in a new beginning in a way that helps us to move towards something new, something pioneering, something different, something we've been waiting for, and it's suddenly feeling the connection to go forth with it. The number 4 represents many things. It also represents a square, the idea of being grounded, being earthed, being rooted. It can represent death, the end of something, but it also represents this new idea of grounding or taking shape or creating some new way of being, a system, a process that we're now building a foundation of or on, because we're creating something new. So very interesting. We have the 4. Let's see what's next. We have the 8. I love it when we have 4 and 8, because 4 and 8 are both manifesting numbers. 8 is the top manifesting number from 1 to 9. And having a manifesting number with the 4 and 8, it means that destiny is at work. There's something going on here that we need to pay attention to, something that's allowing us to grow in a new way. When you look at the soul portal, for me, this card speaks about experience. The experience that we've had that we're leaving. Maybe because we've been forced to leave. Maybe because we know where we're going. We're leaving behind what has been, the part of us that has played a certain role, and we're going forward. And there's a sense of joy, a sense of determination, a sense of lightness here with this beautiful golden light, with the golden apples, with this striding forward with the lioness, this golden goddess, maybe that's you, that energy of taking action towards something new, knowing that your journey is part of what's going to bring us into deeper wholeness, newness. We're laying down the foundation of something new, and we are doing what is required in order to bring this new thing into action. When you look at the 8, the figure 8, the number 8, it's all about being connected to the infinite, bringing heaven to earth. And that's what we're doing. That's what you're doing. That's what this time is about. The third and final card. Wow, we got the 2. That's amazing, right? We started off with the 4. We got the 8. and now we have the 2. All 3 manifesting numbers. What this is telling me is this is a time to make it real. Like, we have to start putting those desires of ours, all our ideas about what we think would make life juicy, delicious, and so much more sense, is that we must go out and manifest these things. We must go and follow our beliefs. We must do the things we desire. We must break away from old conditioning, old patterns, the idea that somehow life is fixed and we don't have any control, any power. We are powerless. We don't have any say. Other people are doing things to us. This group of cards at this time, specifically given the fact that we are in a 5-year, in a 5-month with that 10 energy, the universal energy, and we're being told now is the time to surrender to what is true to us, surrender to our longing to be connected to the divine, to the earth in a whole new way. So new beginnings, but also using our connection, the idea of who we are or who we be in the world and how we want to play in the world, how we want to be in harmony, in balance, in relationship to everything around us. Many of us have related to others as if we were powerless, like somebody else is holding the strings, somebody else is telling us what to do. When I see this group of cards, the information that I'm getting is that it's time that we break free of those old beliefs and we truly embrace the idea that if we want something different, then we have to change who we are. We have to change our beliefs. We have to change the things that have stopped us from expressing who we are. So how do we connect? How do we break bread? How do we connect to each other and reach across and create those bridges while we're developing who we are, right? So we're not just giving up, we're not compromising, we're not just letting go and going, oh, somebody else needs something different, I'm going to have to do it. It's like, no, I know this is true for me. I know this is something I need to establish and create. So I'm open to other people helping me get there. And I'm also open to them being honest and going, this isn't for me and I'm not interested, or your idea is foolish, because I don't care. I know that this is my path. I know this is the way. When we're looking at the idea of the 2, 4, and 8, knowing that we must manifest, connect the dots, build the foundation, and expand our heart, our beingness, our willingness, that journey, so that we can truly bring heaven to earth, that we can match what we say with what we believe, that we live the truth of who we are. And now is the time. So I hope you take advantage of this time, because we're being offered a gift. And I hope you take the gift. The gift is to realize that you're a powerful being, and that there are ways you can learn how to tap into that stuff so you can act from a place of leadership, of truly wanting that balance of bringing heaven to earth. So we don't have to force things, but we can allow them. We can open up, live in that truth. Love to hear what you think about it, what I said, anything resonate, what's happening for you. I am in a summit this week. I hope you'll join. It's the Akashic Records Summit, so it's all about the Akashic Records. As many of you may know, I am an Akashic practitioner. I read the records. I created these cards with the records. I also teach people how to read the records. So I am very connected to the records. And if something you're interested in knowing more about, join us in the summit. I am going to be sharing on the 20th, on Thursday, the 20th of May, the Akashic Records Unlocked Summit. And I will put the link below. It's my link to connect. I hope you use my link to connect. Join me. Come and listen to what I have to say. There are 20 other people doing this all experts, all people with wisdom and knowledge to share with you about the Akashic Records. Such a powerful tool to help you expand into your soul. Likes, follows, and comments all appreciated. And I'll see you next week.